Clear. The Jedi Patrol is past.
It seems that for all the Republic's resources, his fellow Jedi can't find him under all this rock. Eh, Kia?
And yet, he seems quite confident. You know, for someone who is about to die.
And you seem quite confident for such a young terrorist.
Freedom fighter. Tuh! Got no use for school learning. No future at the edge of the Outer Rim. Out here, only Guatako the Grim teaches us what we need to know now.
You were taken away as a child and corrupted by a warlord's hate.
Taken away from what? Begging? For food on the streets? I already had the hate. My Lord Guatako gave me food for my belly. Besides...
Eat your tut, Jedi.
You should be more worried about yourself.
The spies were right, Guatako. The Jedi traveled to the outpost alone. We were able to capture and destroy his weapon with no trouble.
You are credit to the cause, Kiosk. And as for you, Master Windu, welcome to my base of operations. It may not look like much, but from these humble beginnings, my army will launch a revolution that will bring true freedom to this quadrant.
Looks more like a safe place for you to hide, while you send children to die in battle. And if your motives are so pure, why is your operation funded by the Hutts?
So that is why the great Master Mace Windu has deigned to visit this backwater of the planet to pass his sanctimonious judgment. Every great cause requires sacrifices. Whether it's accepting Hutt resources for sowing chaos in the right places, or recruiting raw soldiers.
You didn't recruit those 26 students. Your forces slaughtered their teachers and kidnapped frightened children. Not the kind of leader who inspires, are you?
A good enough leader to scare the esteemed Chancellor Valorum, or you wouldn't be here. Those students will learn something greater with me.
I have seen the dead bodies of your child soldiers. This ends now.
You're right. This does end now. With the broadcast of your execution. That would inspire many new converts to Guatako's cause. And without a working laser sword, you are powerless to save yourself. Much less my newest freedom fighters.
I will give you one chance to surrender peacefully.
What? You think your Jedi friends will somehow arrive in time to save you?
Oh, they'll be here soon enough. But I'll be finished before then.
Ah, and how are you expecting them to find you? Usalon has 80,000 kilometers of tunnels. Your Jedi could search for a century and not find this exact cavern.
Unless one of us was sent here to lead the others to the exact spot.
Getting captured was your plan all along.
Sending a call to other Jedi through the Force was the second lesson I learned as a Padawan.
The second? What? What was the first?
I can't do this, Mr. Huyang. I'm never gonna be able to build my lightsaber.
Patience, young Mace. The secret is that the pieces never needed to be built. It is the Force that binds them together, through you, that makes you the weapon.
I did it!
Do not let it get to the Jedi!
moving by itself!
Not by itself. Kill him! It can't end like this. You will not stop the cause!
Your cause is already lost. As soon as you resort to kidnapping and working for the Huns.
Can I go home now?
Nice of you all to join the party.
We would have been here sooner, but do you have any idea of how many tunnels?
About 80,000 kilometers worth, I've heard.
Well done, Master Windu. All the children did you save?
And what of Quia, Master Yoda? She is young enough orphan that perhaps she could find a new home.
No. Face imprisonment for her role in terrorist attacks. She will. Interfere in local laws. We cannot.
Then we didn't save everyone, did we?
The bounty set alive.
He's still breathing, for the moment. Now, about my payment.
If he dies before he can be questioned,
And how is that my problem?
I'll get your credits.
Wait, that's... Anyone else hunting that bounty yet?
Just came down. Double of the usuals are crazy enough anyway.
Good. Ahsoka Tano is mine. What trouble has that little Jedi gotten herself into? Must be something special if they're putting bounties out on their own. If Skywalker let his little students become a target. Bringing in one who strayed from the pack could do a lot to make things right in the eyes of the Republic. Hands to yourself if you want to keep them.
Apologies.
No!
Sounds the right age. And the report said Tano was spotted not far from here. Could be nothing, or it could be our girl.
Leave us alone!
That's it? A petty squabble among the locals?
Poor little things like you don't need much food.
It's ours!
Not my business.
Leave her alone!
But that doesn't mean I don't remember what it's like. Being young, scared. Having sisters. Losing them. Leave them alone.
Keep your nose out of it if you want it to stay attached to your face.
You can try.
Do you even know how to use those things, girl? You're going to regret. You little...
Run. Next time someone bothers you, use this.
Thank you. Are you hungry?
Keep it. It's yours.
And keep each other safe.
For as long as you can.
Captain Rex leads his fellow clone soldiers in valiant battle against the separatist droid armies. And what better ally to have in the defense of the noble Galactic Republic than Jar Jar Binks?
Rex, stay with me, Rex.
General Skywalker.
Guilty as charged.
You came for me.
It should have been me who went in the first place. A true leader always leads from the front.
Follow first! Advance! Mud jumpers! Back up, General Marquez!
I assure you, I can take care of myself, Captain Rex.
Marquez, get the Senator out of here! Would love to. Shouldn't even be here in the first place. We needed a swamp maiden to interface with him in Belize.
Mason, I want to die from that! Mason should have stayed home!
He's doing a heck of a job. Just get him to safety. We need to... General Lab-Tech! We're taking heavy fire here! Orders, sir! With the General gone, chain of command falls to the Senator.
This is a more bombard.
Fall back, Hardcase. Lay down suppressing fire to cover our retreat. Jesse, get the Senator to safety. We need to regroup.
Talk to me. The shield generator's 3 clicks out. Will be cut down in a quarter of that. There's too many of them. Hardcase is right. It's a suicide mission. Captain, contact command. Mark RLZ and have them send in an exfil shuttle. We're pulling out, sir. You have your orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And where do you think you're going?
To that shield generator.
Alone?
Fewer casualties this way.
Except for you.
We need that generator down, or the planet's lost. And I'm not risking any more men.
Sir.
Exfil's on its way. Get the battalion to safety. If I get the shield down, make a push. And keep the Senator safe.
Out of trouble, you mean?
I mean safe. But yes, that too.
Wasted. Roger, roger.
General Montek.
Oh, sir. Not exactly. Oh! It's a more slippage! Misa took this so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Like yours, you mean? Give me that. You get yourself killed.
Misa, no. Misa almost did. 5 times.
What are you doing out here?
Same you, Misa's thinking. What's the use of doing out here?
Trying to get to that.
All alone?
I didn't want to risk any of my men.
Muy brave. But not so smart.
A true leader always leads from the front.
Who's told you that?
A friend. Reinforcements were close. You were muy brave yourself, coming out here as you did all alone. Care to help me finish this, Senator?
Misa being grand proud to, Captain.
Take this.
What are you gonna be using for a weapon?
Don't worry about me. You ready?
Misa ready.
Then let's do it.
Misa have saber lights back?
No.
Misa did not think so.